I pick everyone except Meg.
Fair enough. Go!
10 times the Griffins deserved better. Brian and Stewie traveled through time to meet famous writers, and they decided to bring one back with them.
I'd love to see the future, and it'll give me a chance to proofread my new novel, The Adventures of Hankenberry Flan.
But Mark Twain didn't act as Brian had hoped and started running wild.
I wish I could talk, but I'm due on set at 11 o'clock. And 11:08, 11:19.
When the show's taken parody kicked in, things got worrisome.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But I have a very particular lack of skills.
And from there, it became a race against time to save Meg from a horrific fate.
This next girl is perfect for those of you who want to buy a sex slave, but don't want to spend sex slave money.
The Griffins appearing on Family Feud led to Peter losing his memory, and he didn't really act like himself.
Who the hell is she?
She's the woman I'm gonna have sex with tonight.
Oh, and don't worry about getting me pregnant. I'm already pregnant.
So when he turned cruel, Lois and the kids ended up leaving the house.
We're out of milk. I'm gonna run next door to the airport and get some.
Hey, when you're over there, can you get some rodent traps?
Brian gave Stewie a signed copy of his book and was hurt when he found out where it ended up.
It's the culmination of my life's work, and it was in the little free library, being given away. What?
But for once, Brian was right to be upset, and he reacted by vowing never to write again.
I've given writing my whole life, and I can't even get 10 people to come to a reading. Hell, I've been playing this game for 20 years, and I can't even get to level 2.
Quagmire was striking out with the more mature ladies in town, so Lois offered her expertise.
We all go friggin' nuts over Yankee candles, so to help you learn all the flavors, I made a little quiz.
But it wasn't long before Quagmire started to take advantage of her advice and left her feeling terrible.
I thought I was helping you find love, and instead you used me as a tool to get down every middle-aged woman's pants in town.
Meg and Chris swapped roles with their parents, and it ended up putting Peter in a messy position.
Angela fired you and hired me. She said I've been doing twice as good a job as you did, so from now on, I'm the breadwinner in this house.
But it turned out to be Chris who was put in the worst position as he began to feel the pressure of being a man.
The roofer came today while you were at work.
And?
It's gonna be $5 grand to fix it.
Oh, that's just perfect!
Stewie's TV enjoyment was ruined by Peter and Chris being idiots, so he made a pretty rash decision.
I loathe this family. Being born into it was clearly some sort of cosmic mistake, so I'm going back in time to prevent that mistake.
So he changed the timeline and got rid of his family with no second thought.
Nigel, yesterday I saw you smile. Is that something I need to bring up with my father?
I was just imagining my own death, sir.
Brian seemed to have a hit play on his hands, but Stewie gave him some harsh truths.
Your play panders to the lowest common denominator, Brian, and it doesn't even do that well. Shut up!
And it only got worse for Brian when famous playwrights ripped his play apart right in front of him.
We have this thing where we go to the worst regional theatre we can find and laugh ourselves sick.
And this one took the grand prize.
Brian was over the moon when he found out his TV pilot was getting picked up by a network.
Watch, I'll turn this beautiful princess into a toad.
Bing! A ribbit.
But it quickly turned sour, as they changed pretty much everything about his vision.
I wrote a script that really meant a lot to me, and you guys took it and turned it into something cheap and ridiculous.
After Lois hit Doug with her car, the boys agreed to do some chores to keep her out of trouble.
Can't believe Doug's dad texted me and said we had to come to Doug's t-ball game or he was gonna sue us.
But the list began to become ridiculous, and the guys were being pushed too far.
Teach Doug to ride a bike, bake cookies, listen to his Archer impression. This is ridiculous. We're not doing any of this.